always tracking, always alerting. This is Storm Team 8.
And welcome back on a Tuesday, which I thought just a few days ago we might be shoveling some snow, but I think for the most part we're going to avoid that. Some areas will not, and that's south of Michigan. Love to start out with a quad cam. You'll be able to see the overcast conditions in South Haven. Sometimes there's the thin enough spots in a cloud cover ahead, especially north of Grand Rapids, that you'll briefly be able to see your shadow, but everybody pretty much underneath the clouds. And the cold, that's the one consistent thing out there, and cold enough that we're seeing this in mid-April. Yeah, it's snow on the radar. Much of this is not reaching the ground as the radar beam is hitting the clouds probably a few thousand feet above the surface of the ground from I-94 into the south. But where it is reaching the ground, right around Coldwater, Dowagiac, Three Rivers, just a few flurries now starting to form out there right now. Nothing that's going to adversely affect your driving. That changes once you get south of the state, though. You can see no less than a 700-mile swath of precipitation, almost all of it in the form of snow from Detroit or just west of Detroit, north of Lafayette, Springfield, St. Louis, just south of Kansas City, and believe it or not, you can follow it all the way down to Oklahoma. And this is quite a cold look for April. Look at all the advisories and the warnings out there for the snow and the cold and the freezing conditions out there. So this is a cold look. Here's a futurecast that will push it forward, and you'll be able to see the storm system, which a couple days ago had everything a little bit further to the north. But I don't think anybody's complaining that we're going to miss out on the bulk of this accumulating snow. Area of low pressure essentially going right through the Ohio River Valley, and you can see the deeper swath of snow with it. Most of that accumulating snow will fall into Illinois, Indiana, and also Ohio, just clipping the southeastern part of the state. Jackson area, Ann Arbor, Detroit will likely see at least a minor accumulation out of that snow. System wraps up and shifts to the eastern portion of the Great Lakes. Wednesday will clear things out after a cold, chilly start, and we may see a stray flurry or sprinkle tomorrow, but that is essentially it. We'll enjoy more in the way of sunshine than what we'll see today. Okay, here's the million-dollar question. How much snow out there? Well, I think most of the snow is going to end up kind of in the crosshairs of I-94 and also I-69, right around the Marshall area, Jackson, the Irish Hills area, right over towards Ann Arbor and Detroit, where they could pick up one, maybe an isolated 2-inch amount over there. That's one forecast model, which was the European. And here's a GFS model. It's a little more robust, especially in around Detroit area, with 2 to 4 inches in the forecast. But the main thing is we're going to miss out on the snow the vast majority of the viewing area. What we're not going to miss is the cold temperatures. Freeze warning in effect tonight. Look at the overnight lows well down in the 20s. A lot of times when we talk about frost and freezes, they're outside of the city limits. But this one's going to be widespread tonight and also tomorrow. It doesn't matter if you're in the city or rural areas. Temperatures currently in the 30s. That's not a treat out there right now, especially with the wind that's currently out of the north-northwest. The question is, when are we going to reverse this chilly trend? Notice the deep blues and also magentas pretty much in place right now through the weekend, but finally it looks like by next Tuesday it pushes some warmer air and it shows up in the 8-day forecast. You'll be able to see some warmer readings out there, especially later in the 8-day. Maybe pretty close to 70 degrees, but we have to get past this, Tom and Emily.
Wow. I cut my daffodils today and brought them inside.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
I didn't have to do that in my tulips. The bunnies took care of it.
I was going to say the deer took care of that, didn't they? That's why I don't have any.
Thanks,
Thank you, Matt.